Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. The Bay, we got Sly, we got MIR, we got a great battle in store for you guys tonight before we get too far into it. I'm not going to dwell on the past, but to all those that watched the video the other night, we had a great attempt at a game. I do want to apologize for dropping the language that I threw out there, but we're in a good spot tonight. I saw Craven throwing out the recruitment message already. He's like, "Hello, everybody. Diana C, come over, Sly, and play." I do have some good news for you guys. We have been getting the word out. Possibly could have another Sly member or two. Kel has been working the lines, trying to get some new players in. So just a big shout out to all of you guys that play, all of you guys that bring people into our family, and some of the people watching the playback, whether you're Walking Dead fans or Play Dead Live fans. Thanks for everything that you guys do, and get the word out. Let's get some more people in Sly, in MIR, in Vox, in Arc, and start to develop those players. So we've got really good stuff tonight. You guys may have seen that we dropped a new smoke, so you're going to find out about that shortly. Brand new gear, and we got a great story, an epic twist in store for you guys Friday night as we go to Dark Asylum Part 3. And I also just want to say, over the last couple days, here's the thing that I do want to say. Sometimes we hit a snag here or there, maybe in a game or something else. But the last couple days, I think I've got a chance to have people in the game reach out to me. I've spent a lot of time on the phone. Great conversation. Father Ron, Trigger, Crimson, Eric Beach, all of you guys. Just want to thank you guys. Just we don't have a lot of time, but it is great when we get a chance just to catch up and just to talk about the game, talk about some of our experiences and other things. So you guys are phenomenal. Thank you for everything that you guys do. All right, let's get over to the gear because we're going to start a little bit early if we can tonight. So here's tonight's bundle. Other thing I want to say to you guys, a lot of you guys buy bundles for the gear. When I say give me your request ASAP, if there's something, I can't get everything in there, but I typically have about 5, 6, 7 people that request things, and we got a lot more people that are picking up bundles. So if there is something on Monday or Wednesday night that you need, maybe a blast from the past like Unholy Smoke. Of course, we get a lot of requests for Nether Glyphs and Goliath gems and some of the newer standard stuff. But if there's something you haven't seen in a while, get a request in, because I got to tell you, the smoke that's introduced tonight, I would be playing that in some very, very specialty type of combos. You're going to see a lot of combo items. I'll explain in a couple seconds. Here's tonight's bundle, everybody. So we're going to start out up top with the silver bundle. So many requests in this bundle. Check it out. We've got Elixir, ASC. We've got Elixir of Iron. Both will be used tonight. Unholy Smoke, by request. I've always said I think it is probably the most universal smoke in the game, Unholy Smoke. You just want to make sure you use it at the right time. Wicked Scope. 5 post-battle pet revives. Of course, you guys need to pet revives because we do play a lot of pets. Our game is unique like that. We've got Hexite. We rolled that out last week. You can see, look at the stats on that tape. B20, D20. If you're using 2 Hexite, that's 40 base. That could be the difference between living and dying. There is your Dyneema. We call it Dyne, so that is D8, AP8. One of those equivalent to 2 of your Carbitanium. Father Ron just got super happy. He saw the Unholy Smoke. And of course, one of each of your waxes. That does include the Max Wax Black, which gives you that extra AP boost if you're using the other waxes. Check out this red bundle. We got Bio Red, Max Torment, Glyph of Havoc, Infernal Ruby, Nether Glyph by request, Red Summon Skins, Razor Runes, Mag 7, Super 8, and we got requests for a couple different gels, so I thought maybe it's time for a gel pack. So that's going to be 2 red, 2 silver, 2 blue, and also 2 green. Kick it over to the gold. The gold is going to be Glyph of Valor, Bio Blue, Infernal Sapphire, Diablo ammo, Goliath by request. Platinum skins, people are loving these platinum skins lately. 5 requests today for platinum skins. That was the number 1 requested item. Onyx skins, Bionic Torso Onyx, Thrill Smoke, and we're going to give you guys 2 Bionic Axe And we're going to give you 2 bionic maces. So a little bit extra there for your damaging bionics. Jump over to the green bundle. Green bundle is going to be Glyph of Rupture by request, Ward by request, Bio-Base by request. There's your iconic armor skins, Arrowhead, Spider Silk. Again, pay close attention Friday night. You might see some other things besides the Arrowheads and the Spider Silk. That keen eye, be ready to go. Bionic Torso Pearl, Lunacy, Energy Orb, and then up top, cool stuff. And gold summon skins, mythic summon skins. We got some new pets out there, some new mythics. There's your Sinister. Brand new Mind Trip Smoke. And, of course, there are your Sinister legs. Super. If you've got a player that is not fully protected, this is probably the piece of gear that will protect you more than any other piece of gear we've rolled out. This is H200. D120, not bad damage, base 80, so highest health, highest base, and the highest APR. The first ever armor pen resist 50. I know you guys were getting a little scared because the armor pen was getting out of control. Well, this is going to be the piece of gear that gets you a little bit of that armor pen resist back. You've got 2 glyphs, and also there is your Ignite 10. It's the second piece of Ignite gear we had, so Bombers should love this. If you bought all the gear last season from Overlord, you already got that Overlord title. You've got your Ignite 10 by default. Well, now you've already got an extra Ignite 20 with these 2 pieces of gear, so you're up to I-30. So that's good stuff. And let me tell you about the Mind Trip Smoke. So, Kel, I'm going to give away a pack to the first person that can answer this question. 1 pack. Don't get greedy. Don't ask for too much. But who can tell me there's a pet out there that steals smoke? Who can tell me what that pet is? First person to type it wins. All right, I'm gonna accept it. There was another one, so I'm gonna give it to Craven. But there's another one. So give me the original pet. And I'll give you another pack. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It's what I thought. Thank you, Craven. It's Dweezy. So now you've got Dweezy. You've got Smokey. Damn, Craven just got 2 packs. All right. Now, really quickly, Kel, and it's the last pack I'm going to give away. There's also an arrow that can prevent smokes from being played. What is that arrow? Quickly. Ocean Man. Ocean Man getting that pack. All right, Kel. Ray was first. So now we've got Mind Trip. And Mind Trip is going to be a smoke that will prevent your opponent from playing the smoke of your choice for one round. So now you've got Dweezy. Now you got Smokey. Now you've got Plum Arrows. And now you got Mind Trip. Do you see how this could be a problem for some people? You ever wanted somebody not to play a pet repel because you want to set them up for something else? You ever wanted somebody not to play a Heal and Seal? Or not to play a Vile Smoke? Or not to play a MIR Smoke? So now you can strategize and come up with some ways to lock people down. Maybe you don't want them to play an Unholy. All right. As most smokes do, they have to resolve. But I'll let you guys go back to the drawing board and figure it out. I'm sure you'll find some really good uses for Mind Trip. You guys will put it to good use. You'll make it work. All right. So, Kel, can you give me an update on tonight's bundles? We got some really, really cool stuff. It is going to be, you know, there's some great combo moves, right? Like Amari, Mere Smoke is certainly a good combo play. Mind Trip is going to be a great combo play. Could be some great opportunities. You know, if I can see times where you might not want somebody to play a pet repel. All right. Craven doesn't want me to help anybody. All right. We've got Fly Rod, Dimes, J-Law, Busy Moon, Crimson Trigger, Jim, B-Dub, Bones, Father Ron, Valar, Samurai, Craven Light, Football, Jules, Pope, Cat, Tiny, Ray-Jin the Ninja, and Kel. So, awesome stuff. We are going to get we're going to get a little early start if we have do we have Fly Rod here? Well, Fly Rod's not coming in until later. All right. So, let's get pre-match buffs. I need Ray, Amy, Tiny, Craven, Moon, Julie J, Samurai, Kel, Animal, Crimson, Dimes, Nixie, Fly Rod, and B-Dub. If Fly Rod's not here yet, Fly Rod is here. Still post the buffs. We got the lineup set up. So everybody do me a favor. All of you guys can post your pre-match buffs. All right. See Nixie, Craven Light, Fly Rod, Dimes. And again, you guys know all these were submitted to me earlier. So I have all of these incorporated in stats. These are for your purposes only. So I see Crimson, I see Kel, Tiny. And if we don't have Animal, if you guys can do me a favor, post Animals buffs. And tonight, we got 7 versus 7, everybody. And you guys know we have a lot of health things going on right now, right? So, first of all, want to say all of you guys that have been affected by the weather or any type of illness, we hope that you guys get well soon. With that being said, sometimes we go through experiences that are not health related. So I do want to send our thoughts and our prayers out to our very own Unforeseen. Very tough situation, as you guys know, with her and her family, and they're going through some loss as well. So Amanda, just want you to know we're thinking about you, and you got a lot of love and a lot of support here. So we know that it's going to be tough, but you and your family super strong, and we know that you guys will get through it. Okay. All right. Craven brought up a good question. Who is the home team? I think it's MIR. You might want to ask Moonshot that question. Yeah, a little confusion, but we do know MIR is the home team. Jason will not hear the end of this. Here we go. Let's take you to the Bay, everybody. Here's the Bay, and it is MIR's home field advantage. I'm not going to say that Jason thought they were the road team, but we're ready. All right. Here's tonight's starting lineup, and they are choosing to go first, and they are going to implement the squid grid. Now, we don't know. They have a choice later on. They can play the grid, or they can kill the squid. It's up to them. They don't have to announce it right away. So we've got, starting out in the number 1 position, in the bomber position, the returning bomber of the year, we got Kel in the bomber position. She's followed around the way by Craven Light in the rover position. Craven Light will be followed by Riley, making another start in the tank position. Riley will be followed by Tiny the tank. Tiny will be followed by Julie J in the rover position, getting in the starting lineup tonight. Julie J will be followed by Bomber Bones. Bomber Bones, super strong this season. She's coming after you, Kel. Amy is putting her foot back down. I think she's making a push for that bomber position, so watch out. It's going to be a good battle tonight. Amy will be followed by Moonshot in the DZ. Moonshot will be followed by the one, the only Ocean Man in the DZ. So again, Kel, Craven, Riley, Tiny, Julie J, Bones, Moon, and Ocean Man. And over under on 2. How many times will I get Jason and Ray's character confused? Will it be 2 or more, or will it be 1? Whatever. Will it be more than 2 or less than 2? How about that? See, I'm confused already. All right, leave it in chat right now. Kel, you got 15 seconds to get your first move in. Ocean Man says over. He's taking the over on tonight's match. See, Father Ron's got some confidence in me. There you go. All right, we got Kel. Kel is going to go Boss to Main Street. Put Boss on Main Street. She's going to drop a Seal and Thrill. Captains, if you guys can be super fast calling hits or stop. F5 Carnage loaded to the wall. And she says at least 3 times. All right, we'll see. Craven says it hits. All right, let's see what she's got. All right, we're going to play Boss on 1. We'll cap in 3. Oh, look at that. Dime says halt. Moon, are you? Talk about confusion. Moon, you're saying that You're going to let your teammates grenade hit? That's awfully nice of you. Not only does he not know which field he's playing on, he doesn't even know which team he's playing on. All right, we are going to... Tiny's going to halt 2. That means Kel. That's going to be a F3 Carnage. F3 Carnage, they're lowering it by 2 halts. So we'll see what the damage of the F3 Carnage is going to do. We're going to give her a black block. She is fully loaded with the ASC, the Gladiator effect. Half green, Kel, 50 green. Tiny, shut you down. Craven Light, you're up. Kel getting the equivalent of a E3 Carnage. All right, looks like we've got a battle. We got Craven Light in the MBS. We got Moonshot in the MBS. It doesn't always end good for Craven Light when this happens, but we'll see. But the fact that Moon doesn't know which team he's on and where he's playing might give Craven a little advantage tonight. Here we go, everybody. Let's go to the portal. Look, I already had them ready to go. We'll put Craven right here. We'll put Moon all the way up top. Neither one has any buffs except absorption. And Craven Light, you took him into the portal. It's your turn. Oh, it's not your turn. Stop. I got to get you guys the mind of the mind, body, and soul. Hold up. All right, if you guys are ready, give me a 999. All right, Moon, you might want to refresh. I got a feeling you're about 15 seconds behind the rest of us. All right, so I'm going to get a speed check between Craven and Moon. On the count of 3, I want a 999, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, this is bad. Jason, you need to refresh. Let us know when you're ready to go. We're still here. No, there's sound. It's just I'm not talking. All right. Moonshot and Craven, if you guys are ready to go, give me a 999. All right, Moon's definitely ready. All right, here we go, everybody. All right, your question is, these two letters were shown in a Dark Asylum flashback on the uniforms of some of the military. Which two letters were in the logo? Moonshot says AR. And that is correct. It is A and R. Moonshot with the speed. All right, Craven Light, you're up. Moonshot taking the mind of the mind, body, and soul. So Moon has to win one of two. Craven Light has to win both. That changes the battle a little bit. So get Craven's first move, and then we'll see if Moon has anything for him. If you guys are watching and you're getting ready to play your turn next round once the portal's over, go ahead and F5 already. All right, Craven Light is going to steal Moon Psycho. So he's using his ability. He's going to activate Guard. Going to use his double Mythic Spike. Drop a Diddy. A Smoke. And a Shot. That's a lot of stuff. Moonshot. Now see, Jason's got to figure out, do I fight it and use it, or this is always interesting. All right, he says it hits. All right, so Diddy is going to hit. Double Mythic Spike. All right, Spike is going to be first. Let me get a die roll. Craven pick high or low. Low will be 1, 2. High will be 5 or 6. It's going to be single, double, or triple. Or he picks high. So if 5 or 6 comes up, it's going to be triple damage. So it's pretty standard roll here. It is a 6. It is going to be triple damage plus its double mythic. So we know it gets bonus damage on top of it. All right, so we're going to hit him with that, and we're going to hit him with the shot. So we know he's dropping down 2 rungs. And we're going to get the F4 standard ammo from the Law Dog. Now, first shot, he does have absorption. So that double mythic, the first 20% of that is going to be absorbed. So it helps him a little bit. The rest of the damage goes through, taking Moon down to 75% before the Law Dog, the F4 standard ammo Law Dog, taking him down to 50%. Half his life, double mythic, some of that was eaten up by the absorption. Rest of the damage goes through. A shot and a pet just took Moonshot down 50%. Moonshot, it's your turn. And that is best gear in the game with some pretty decent damage as well. Craven certainly putting the pressure on early. We got Moon, Craven, and back to Moon. And Craven is building a fortress around himself. All right, Moon, you're up. It's going to go Gold Paul and then Whiskey. All right, Gold Paul, just going to eat the pet repel. Whiskey's going to bring him back to 100%. All right, both players' absorptions are gone. We're in round 2. Craven, your final move of the portal. You're each at 100%. Pretty smart move by Craven, throwing that pet repel down because it just totally got rid of Gold Paul. One has the mind, the body is tied, and the soul right now goes to Craven. Remember, you do have Diddy out. All right, going to release Diddy. I'm going to drop Seal. Red Paul, going to double strike once, twice. So Moon taking the damage. Red Paul not dealing too much to him. But the double strike is going to take him down. %, 2 strikes on him. Lunacy SM10 arrow from the striker bow. It hits. He can't do anything about it. All right. I got 537 AP before weapon. $605 going through. Moon mitigating 115 of it. All right, Moon down to 585. Base, Jason, your final turn. You took some shots there. Move you down one more with the shot. So he is a full level up on you. You're at 92, and your base is about 50%. So in round 1, Craven hit him for 50% of his health. In round 2, he hit him for 50% of his base. Jason might be looking for more whiskey. I'm not sure. There you go. Heal and seal in the grog. All right. Moon getting a heal and seal. And remember, it is a limited effect, so he is able to get two back and 25%. So he does get back to 100 health. His base back to 785. Around 75% of his total. Craven Light winning the mind, body, and soul, everybody. Take you back to MIR, and that is a quick 200 points for Sly. Both players are sealed. Both players are 100% health. Jason, you're at 785 out of your 1065. All right, let's go from Craven over to Samurai. Samurai, Sly just put you guys in a little bit of a hole. That is kind of the early boost that Sly needed as a road team. We'll see if it changes MIR's strategy at all. We got Samurai, and then we got Tiny. All right, Samurai going to send a boss over to the other side. She's playing boss in 1. We'll also cap in 3. Going to go seal and thrill. She's going to throw a E3 Karna. And Craven Light's going to halt it. He's going to lower it down to a regular rage. All right, and then he says it hits. So we're going to give you the rest of that green block. Sly using their halts early on. Green block is finished. 1/4 of the next green block, so that means you got 75 green remaining. Halt 2 is what some of the geared players are at. Lowers your potions by 2. Let's go over to Tiny. Tiny, your move. I'm going to speed up a little bit to make up for the portal. We got Tiny, Julie J, Bones, Moonshot, and Ocean Man. And we will skip Moonshot, obviously. Starting to feel like faction wars again, isn't it? Too long, everybody. It's been too long since we've been here doing what we do. All right, Tiny's going to move up to the temple. No pet repel, because you're moving from the tank position. You get skipped once, Jason, not twice. All right, boss to their chest. We know it's going to eat up the boss net. So boss in 1 will cap in 4. And no pet repel for Dimes because she has to move, pet, grenade, potion. All right. Halt from Kel is going to drop it from a F5 to an F3. Black and 50% of the first green. All right, let's go from Tiny to Julie J. Julie J, you're up. We got Julie J, Bomber Bones, Moon, and Ocean Man. All right, Julie J, going to move over to the DZ. Going to summon Rod. And going to drop a seal. And she's going to light up first Straw Man. She's going to go Inferno Grenade to the Straw Man, Craven. All right. Ocean Man going to go red-blue. First blue of the game. Going to hit Julie J. She's got no absorption. It's going to take her down to 90%. Let's go from Julie J over to Bomber Bones. All right, she went DZ, summon rod, dropped the seal, and the grenade got denied. All right, Bomber is going to go over to the temple. She's sharing the temple with Tiny. Going to send Boss over to their chest. Since the Boss net has been eaten, that will cap in 3. Going to go Mask of Anubis to Kel, drop a seal, and F4 Kata. Kel, the mask is going to prevent you from changing classes. So you are not able to change classes. Amy put you on lockdown. So Amy at the temple, Boss to their chest, legendary, seal, F4 Kata. Riley's going to halt it. It's going to make it an F2 Kata. All right. She's playing a Kata now. We saw the carnage. So remember, the other one was down to an E1 carnage. This is going to be a E2 Kata. Going to be pretty close. We'll get rid of the green. And you've got 85% of a green block remaining. MIR has 75. SLY has 85. It's close. All right, after Riley's halt, let's go over to Moonshot. We skip Moonshot. Let's go over to Ocean Man. Ocean Man, bring us home in round number 1. All right, we are going to fly through round number 2. Captains, be ready. Because we'll be skipping a couple, well, one player, not a couple. Moon will get his move this turn. All right, where you at, Ocean Man? He's going to blitz the rod. Yep, he even put the LOL behind it. Seal Smoke, standard ammo, red gel to Strawman. Moon says wait. All right, Red Psycho from Julie J. Okay. Rod has been blitzed. Gone. Ocean Man goes to shoot. Julie J playing the Psycho. First Psycho of the game. All right, is going to drop Ocean Man down to 90%. But his seal will resolve next turn. Okay, at the end of the round, check this out. We've got SLY taking 2 blessings. Strawman is 0-0. And the DZ is 25-25. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, Kel, you're up. All right, Kel's going to go pet repel, red tang. All right, let's get that pet repel over there. Red tang. Right there. Red tang could be worth 28 if it caps. And E3 Kata loaded to the wall. Cataclysm does hit. No nerfs on this one. So let's finish that 75% green. Up. Not that one. Finish that 75% green. And we'll give you a blue block to go with it. So Kel finishing off the green and taking down a full blue. All right, from Kel we go to Craven Light. We skip Craven Light. Let's go over to Samurai. Samurai, your move. After Samurai, we got Tiny, Julie J, Bones, Moon, and Ocean Man. All right, Samurai, quick on the draw. Going red tang as well. Going to go dust to Amy and F4 Kata. Do they hit, Craven? Tiny's going to Phantom Cape the dust. And the grenade hits. Blue block. And blue block. Double blue for Samurai. Looks like MIR's down in the red. Tiny, you're up. Tiny's going to send Gold Stang over to Amy's boss. Gold Stang from Tiny. Could be worth 39. Going to go Seal and Thrill. Get a little extra boost out of the grenade. And S6 Kata to the wall with the Seal and Thrill. All right, now we got a little firepower showing itself. Destroys that 85 green. Blue, blue, and 50 blue. Nice shot from Tiny, getting the game close. All right, let's go to Julie J. Julie J, your shot. Julie J is going to release the boat. All right, Priest is going to be first turn damage. Second turn, rebuild. Craven, I got a red block. Hits or stop it? Hits. All right, Julie J taking down a red block. Very nicely done. And next turn, she'll rebuild one. All right, from Julie J over to Bomber Bones in the temple. We got Bomber, Moonshot, and Ocean Man. Very quick round. This round has been 7 minutes so far. So great job, you guys, getting your moves in. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, Amy's going to play Red Stang to her boss as well. And I need to make a correction. Tiny's was a gold Stang. So Amy's Red Stang is worth 39. Tiny's gold could be worth 43. Okay. Going to send Dust over to Kel. And F5, Kata loaded to the wall. %50 blue block is gone. %75 red. So that means you got 1/4 of a red remaining. She takes down the blue, almost takes down the red. There's 1/4 of that block remaining. All right, let's go to Moonshot. Moon, you are out of the temple. We'll put you over into DZ. And then Ocean Man will finish us out in round number 2 after Moon. All right. Oh, look at that. He's going to slide over to Steel Ray's boat. He's a sniper. And it is 1 block unpreventable. Very well done with the combo shot. All right. He is. He's not moving in to the DZ, so that would count as being established in the DZ. He was never out of the DZ. You were out of the DZ. And you had to move to get to the portal. He was brought into the portal. Yep, doesn't matter. He didn't move into the portal. He was summoned in the portal, and when it's over, he's back in the DZ where he started. Ocean Man, your move. Now, when you come out, you will be where you are. Yeah, I'm not going to add that as a challenge. It's just clarification. You'll still have your challenge, but use them wisely. All right, he's going to go Petro to Moon. Little pet repel, and he's going to light up a straw man. I like it. I like the move. But Petro is just going to break his seal, Ocean Man. He is sealed. All right, so Petro breaks the seal. Ocean Man dropping the pet repel. And Moon says it hits. Let's light up a straw man, everybody. All right, that is the end of round number 2. If you guys can give me your subs, let me know who the subs are. Take a quick look at the DZ. We've got Sly getting 0 points from the DZ, MIR getting 25. But we got Sly getting 5 from the straw man, MIR getting 0. Temple, you got Sly getting a second ring. MIR with a little bit of a wall lead, Sly with a ring lead. You could call them the ring leaders. Yes. See what I see? I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back gradually. All right. Nixie in for Samurai. Fly Rod for Julie J. Bonnie Extra Rover. Mass substitutions coming in for MIR. All right, so again, Nixie in for Samurai, Fly Rod Julie J, B-Dub Extra Rover. Dimes coming in for Tiny, Crimson coming in as an extra defender. All right, I'll get the new lineup. MIR, if you can do me a favor, are you guys going to play the squid or kill the squid while I'm getting everybody's new lineup? All right, so they are going to play the squid. They will let me know when they want to play it. It also means in round number 4, Sly will be playing Shell Shocked by themselves. All right? So one team will be playing Shell Shocked. That'll be Sly, and it will be in round 4. Squid Games, MIR will get the home field advantage. So here's going to be the order for round number 3. We'll have Kel, Craven, Nixie, Dimes, Fly Rod, Bones, Moonshot, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson. Again, Kel, Craven, Nixie, Dimes, Fly Rod, Bones, Moonshot, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson. Kel, at the start of your turn, your boss is going to cap. And you will gain 56 points. All right, let's give MIR the first flag of the night. All right, Kel. Sure go. All right, she's going to go stasis to Craven. Now, sadly, you can't target Craven because he's still in the portal. Uh-oh. Unholy the dust. And she is going to go activate lantern M7 lit to the wall. Now she made a bad move and a great move back to back. So she can't play stasis, invalid target, but you can't stop it from hitting anyway because she's activating the lantern. And that's a good shot because the lit grenade does take out the entire 2 blocks, burns down the wall. It is undetectable. So 1, we rebuild the wall. Number 2, we extinguish Ocean Man's flame. Very well done. One block, one flag. All right, Craven Light, you are back out of the portal and you are at the portal. Your move. I think we all got a feeling what that move might entail. All right, and I want you guys to write on your pads with your pens. When you get to the max awards, give some consideration. Craven Light avoids stasis by going into the portal. This could be a big move. Craven Light's going to move up to the temple. Able to play boss on Main Street. Boss in 3. We'll cap in 5. Going to throw Torment to Nixie because he knows she likes to bring the firepower when she's in. And an S6 Carnage loaded to the wall. Moon ain't having it. Get the first blue of the game, and it is going to break Craven Light's seal. All right, Craven Light moves, plays the boss, torments, and his grenade is denied. Let's go from Craven Light over to Nixie. Nixie, you got the torment on you. Or you are surrounded by torment smoke, should I say. Oh, all right. We've got Nixie versus Ocean Man with the Squid Games. All right. Ocean Man gets into the action. All right. Ocean Man, are you ready? Give me a 999 if you're ready, and I will give you the 4 items that you need to find. And remember, you're only going to have 15 seconds. All right, so Ray, the way this works, you've seen it before. It'll account for any lag. When I go to the screen, I'll click the timer. You have until it gets back to this screen, which means at around 12 to 13 seconds, you might want to be typing some numbers pretty quickly. I need a 4-digit combination. That's all I need. So what you're looking for is you're looking for the letter M. M as in moonshot, which I will not call you tonight. Then you're looking for a squid. Then a turtle. Then a corkscrew, like a wine opener, okay? So letter M, squid, turtle, and a corkscrew. If you're ready, give me a 999 and I'll switch screens. All right, here we go, everybody. Timer has started. He has 14 seconds. 12. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Does he have it? Will he get it before the screen switches? No, not quite fast enough. All right. Anybody want to take a shot at it? Couple people. Look at Busy Bee and Moonshot. They said 1465. One, 4, 6, and 5. Look at that. We had a couple people who would have gotten it. Well done. Well done to the people watching. All right. Nixie, are you ready? If you're ready, give me a 999 and I will give you your 4 items. All right, Nixie, you are looking for an hourglass, a squid, an arrow, and a smoking pipe. Hourglass, squid, arrow, and a pipe. Give me a 999, and you'll get a couple seconds at the start, and then you'll have your 20-second countdown for me to click it. Will we get the first Squid Games? And remember, it's until it comes back to this screen. Everybody hide your tablets. The Russians are here. All right, here we go. All right, the timer started. You got 20, 17, 13, 12, 11, 10. Halfway there. Get those numbers quickly, Nixie. 3. And that's it. Will she beat the timer? No, not quite. Oh, I thought it was there. She said 5, 4, 3, 6. She had the combination. She didn't get it in under the radar. And she is correct, but not before the screen switch. It was 5. It was 4. It was 3. And it was 6. Probably the closest we've had. Super, super close. Did not quite get the numbers entered in time, though. Another 2 seconds. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 seconds. All right, so we got double squid, but you guys are getting faster. So we got 2 deaths. Ocean Man, dead. Nixie, dead. That was almost a game changer. Big time. All right. Let's go from Nixie over to Dimes. Dimes, your move. You guys dodged a serious bullet there because if Nixie would have been a few seconds quicker, she also would have gotten a killing blow. But instead, we got a super, super close game. We got Dimes, Fly Rod, Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson. Yeah, I got to tell you, I thought that was it. I thought she was going to get it so close. All right, Dime's going to head up to the foot of the temple from the tank position. Going to steal Moon's boss. Going to send Stasis over to Fly. All right. Moon has no Psycho and no Boss now. And F4 Kata to the wall. It hits. All right, remember, that is 25% red. So Dime's taking down that red and taking down a full red. So she gets the 1 1/4 she needs. All right, Steel and Moon's ball. Stasis to Fly and F4 Kata to the wall. Let's go from Dimes over to Fly Rod. Welcome, Fly Rod. The champ is in the house, everybody. And he's got a brand new pet called Stasis. You are correct. All right, he's going to drop Orange Crush to Stasis, Seal, and play a boss over where Riley's boss just capped. And that is the second flag for Team MIR. 2 flags to 0 currently. All right, Amy playing gold-blue. Second blue of the game. They don't want Fly Rod to get rid of his stasis. He does have absorption, so the gold-blue won't damage him, but it will stop the grenade. All right, let's go from Fly Rod over to Bones. All right, Bones, on your turn, Tiny's boss will fizzle. Your boss will cap. That is Sly's first flag of the game. Boss net is gone. Squid is gone. And you guys do manage to capture 2 tangs as well. Now, these tangs are worth 43 and 39. So a slight tang advantage for Sly. What's up, E-Beach? We got Vox in the house. We've had Ark in the house. We got both teams watching and observing. All right, Bones, what you got for me? Go Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson. Walls are about even after the rings are calculated. MIR with a slight flag lead, but this game it's even, man. It is even money. Stasis to B-Dub. All right, Fly Rod has a stasis, and as you guys know, Fly Rod couldn't play the boss because he didn't kill the stasis. All right, so they're going to stack another one. So we got double stasis out. S6 Carnage loaded to the wall from Bomber Bones. All right, hold up. We also had on Fly Rod's turn, Amy, before your turn. Hold on 1 second. Craven. Julie J is going to rebuild 1 red block at the start of the turn. Does it hit? All right, hits. So Julie J is going to put that third one up there. Remember, she played the boats 2-turn effect. So that gives them 3 red blocks. All right, then Amy throws S6 Carnage. Nixie is going to go gold-blue. All right, so Amy's grenade is shut down. It's also going to break her seal. Each team has 1 blue remaining. MIR has 1 Psycho. Sly has 2. All right, we go from Amy over to Moonshot. Can't play Halt, B-Dub. It's only played in the first round. And with Halt, it's not the first round you're in. It is reserved for starters only. She can play Sly Shaw. All right, B-Dub is playing Sly Shaw. Sorry, Amy, no target. All right, great play by B-Dub. B-Dub is invisible. She's not there. And for those of you at home, this is what it looks like when you're invisible. Gone. All right. Great move by B-Dub, disappearing before the stasis hits. All right, let's go to Moonshot. Now, Moonshot's going to play stasis to Ocean Man. Going to steal Crimson's boss. All right, Crimson, no boss. Binds to Craven. Going to DZ portal back. All right, going to go red, blue. All right, so no Inferno. Red, blue, there's no straw man fire. Crimson smiling. I know why. Vines to Craven Light, going to take him down to 10, not down to 10. Put him back at 90. You're under the effect of Vines. All right. Stasis, Steel, Vines, and Inferno is shut down. Ocean Man, you're up. Orange Crush Stasis, Boss to their flag, and Max Seal Crimson. All right, Max Seal. Going to go with the Fly Rod move, the Orange Crush Boss combo move. Now, I think I've seen this movie before. Moonshot, what you got? Fly is going to Judas. The Orange Crush to his Stasis. All right, Craven Light. Ray's Orange Crush just got redirected by Fly Rod's Legendary. Craven says, wait. Ocean Man shuts it down. He says, nope, you ain't using my grenade against me. Fly Rod will maintain his stasis. All right, let's go from Ocean Man to the invisible B-Dub. B-Dub, you going to chill and stay invisible, or you going to be joining us? And after B-Dub, we got Crimson, who will finish out round 3. Now, everybody watching is having a good time and is glad to be back at Faction Wars. Do me a favor. Give me a 999 in chat right now, or give me a bird coin logo if you're a member. B-Dub is going to magically appear. I'm going to send Boss over to their chest. Boss in 3 would cap in 5. Going to send Vines to Dimes. Dimes, that was just a little love tap. Going to send the Vines over to you. And that will get rid of your absorption. Craven Light says, wait. So Craven and Dimes under the effect of Vines. Oh. Look at that. Crimson going to send that Judas over to their wall. Going to redirect the S6 Kata. It hits. All right. It's a good hit. B-Dub did scale it down just a touch, though. She might have been playing for that redirect. Red block. And 3/4 red. There's 25% red remaining. So 1 1/4 over in Team SLY. MIR on their second wall. We don't know the damage of the second wall yet. But they do get the redirect. So Boss, Vines, and the grenade. And let's go from B-Dub over to Crimson. Crimson, final move of round number 3 before we go to round 4. What you got? Got great legendaries, great pets, and great strategy tonight. She is going to slide over to the other portal over there with Moon. Going to steal that 25 back, Moon. And how good is Blight? Blight as boss. You can't steal boss from her. Crimson with her own version of boss. In 3, we'll cap in 5. We got Craven Light on Main Street. Crimson's Blight to boss on the other side. B-Dub on that side. And she's going to go Inferno to the straw man. Moonshot, do we let it burn or do we stop it? All right, it hits. This time around, SLY is getting 25. MIR's getting 0 for the DZ. Look at SLY controlling the rings again. 3 rings to 0. And the straw man is on fire. That is the second time that SLY's had it on fire. 5 more points for them. Overall, they got 10 on the straw man. The DZs are even. And you know what? This game is about even. Let's go to round number 4, the final round before halftime. Kel, you're up. If you're just tuning in, we got Kel, Craven, Nixie, Dimes, Flyrod, Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson. And it will be a halftime. Halftime, I will show you the standings so you guys can see how important this is. ARC with a 3-1 record, best winning percentage in the league. MIR trying to become the first team to get to 4 wins. This win would take them at a higher win total, but would put them at 4-2. SLY trying to get back on the winning track. SLY needs this win in a big, big way. All right, do we have Kel? Give Kel about 5 more seconds, get her move in. Round 4, I need you guys to get your moves in quick so we don't have to nerf your attacks. There's Kel. She's going to blitz the stasis on Fly Rod. Max Heal, Nixie, F4 Kata to the wall. Craven, any response to that? It hits. All right. Fly Rod is free to cast pets. Second wall. Kel, F4 Kata loaded to the wall. Testing the waters a little bit. F4 Kata, going to give you black. Going to give you green. Black and green. All right, Craven Light, your move. It's going to send Red Stang over to Main Street. You guys know Stang is worth 35. Red Stang would be worth potentially 39. Heal and Seal, E3 lit with Ignite to the wall. Love the move, and I love the timing of the lithium grenade. At a minimum, he's going to destroy the wall and spread the fire. Well, at a maximum. At a minimum, he's going to get a cooldown used from Team MIR, and Moonshot says, wait. He wants to redirect that lithium over to his wall. Now, it ain't going to destroy the wall, but he wants to Judas it for 2 reasons. To stop the wall on the other side, and to get some of the damage on his wall. All right, Crimson says it ain't hitting at all. Crimson using the prevention to shut it down. All right, let's go from Craven over to Nixie. Nixie, your move. So we had a lithium, a legendary, and a cooldown all used on one shot. Got Nixie and then Dimes. All right, going to go Red Stang to Bonnie's boss. Sorry, red tang. Red tang would be worth 28. Going to play Pet Repel. Going to Stone Scepter with Amy. Going to pull the old switcheroo. Nixie going in the temple. Amy out of the temple. And the denim is going to kill the fire. We got no fire at this point. Nixie's like Mini Cat. Like almost an ion. All right, let's go from Nixie over to Dimes. Some really, really good gameplay tonight. Very impressed by both teams so far. All right. Dime's going to gold blitz, raise stasis, heal and seal the vines, F5 carnage to the wall. Moon, give me a heads up. All right. Gold blitz. Gets rid of that stasis. And the gold from the gold blitz, moonshot, is going to hit you. I'm taking you down from 100 down to 80. Moon taking damage. Dimes of the heal and seal, and the F5 carnage is taking that 1 1/4 wall down easily. All right, let's rebuild it. We've got Sly looking pretty good with those rings. Now Sly has 1 block. MIR with just a slight wall advantage, or slight block advantage. Game got close. All right, let's go from Dimes over to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, they need you in a big way. What you got, man? Sly currently holding down Main Street. If they cap everything, would have a flag advantage. All right, Fly Rod going red Stang. Potentially worth 39. Little Thrill Smoke. And S6 Carnage loaded to the wall with Ignite. All right, that's a pretty big shot there. Thrill Smoke, Ignite, S6 Carnage loaded. Yep. That is a great call out. It hits. All right. We do have to do shell shocked. So I'm going to pause it right there. And I'm going to start with Craven Light. We'll pause that move. Craven Light, give me 2 numbers. And remember, if Craven Light gets double squidded, could be a killing blow for MIR. If he gets 1 squid, it'll end shell shock and he'll take the damage. All right, he's picking 1 and 8. Number 1 is an eel. Number 8 is a psycho. All right, shell shocked is over. Craven Light. You are at 50% after your heal and seal. Now remember, he is sealed. So Fly Rod, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do your move. Do you want to stay with your current move or you want to change it? All right, Fly Rod's going to keep it. We know Craven's health, but he is sealed. So he's going to keep his current move, and it hits. S6 Carnage to the wall with Thrill Smoke and Ignite. We just saw an F4. Green block, blue block, blue block, and 50 blue for the champ. All right, MIR just got a good shot in on a weaker wall. Let's go from Fly Rod over to Bones. Shell shock is over. Craven already hit the squid and lost 50%. If he wouldn't have hit the squid, I would have went to Tammy, and then I would have went to you. All right, so Amy's going to Smoky to Moon. Take is Unholy. Sly Smoke to the base of the temple. Over here with dimes. And S6 Kata loaded to the wall. Moon, anything for any of those? Hits. All right. So, Moon, you were hit by Smoky. We're going to drop you down a little bit further, down to 69%. No Unholy Smoke for you. And S6 Kata loaded to the wall. Fly Rod was throwing carnages. Keld hit with an F4. Black, green, and 75% green. You got quarter of a green block remaining. So MIR has 50% of a blue block remaining. Sly has 25% of a green block. All right, Amy surrounded by Sly Smoke. Let's go from Amy over to Moonshot. All right, it's going to go Maverick, Vial, F5, Nebula. All right, Amy, give us a lower grade of potion. She's going to go E3. So we're going to keep the green block. That is going to be a full green block. So instead of 25% green, we'll hit her with an E3, not an S6. And it's a full green. All right, it's going to go Maverick to Craven. It's going to break his seal. And then he's going to hit, taking Craven from 50% down to 42. Going to go Vial Smoke to Craven. Going to take him down to 32. And he's going to go F5 Nebula. And it hits. Taking him down to 18%. Craven in a little trouble. All right, Moon. Let's kick it from you over to Ocean Man. We got Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Crimson and Halftime. Grizz to Moon, Torment to B-Dub, and Trixie to the Stangs. We're going to go double Tanner. All right, how about the Grizz? Hits. All right, Moon. Getting launched out. We take Moon from 69 down to 55%. B-Dub, your move. Got B-Dub and we got Crimson. All right, going to go Grim to Craven, Vines to Craven, and Doom to Craven. Now, Grim is going to be a D80 with a curse, which means your next heal is 50% effective. So you'll take the Vines, then the Grim, then the Doom. All right. What are you going to medic? Remember, Vines. All right. Now, Are you going to medic the shot or psycho the shot? Guys, give me one answer. All right. Eye ringing the pet. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that makes sense. Craven was at 18%. The Vines is going to take him down to 8. Ocean Man is going to use the eye ring to prevent the pet damage. And they're going to psycho the shot, which means Craven Light is going to live. Pet is avoided. Psycho is played. B-Dub will take 10 from it. It's a pretty good Sly combo there. Crimson Tide, final move of the first half. That took a lot, but I got to say it was worth it. That they needed everything they had to prevent that. If anything else gets through, he's a goner. Mythic staying to Main Street. Now, Moon, how cool would it have been if you would have had your Judas left and you could have just redirected her Inferno to Craven and killed him? Oh, that would have been not move of the year. That would have been move of the decade if you had that left. But you didn't. All right. Mythic Stang and Inferno to Strawman. All right. Mythic Stang is 49. If it caps. Oh, he's already used it. There was nothing he could do. But if he had it, that would have been sweet. That would have been like crazy play at the end. All right, looks like we've got one blessing for MIR, one blessing for Sly. The DZ is completely owned. By Sly, 75-0. And Sly gaining 5 more Strawman points. All right, let me get your substitutions for the second half. Everybody's health does reset. Health does reset for the second half. All right, we got Joe coming in as an extra bomber. Who's going out? Riley coming in for Nixie. Great job, Nixie. Way to capture that temple. Tammy, who's heading out if Joe's coming in? All right, Crimson heading out. Great job by Crimson. Couple really good plays there. Animal coming in as an extra bomber. Craven Light back to 100 temporarily. Got Dimes over here. We got Bones over here. Looks like we got Bones, Animal, Craven Dimes, Ocean Man. Moon goes back to his zone. We got Samurai, B-Dub, Fly Rod. All right, so we're going to move on to the second half. I'll get the lineup for you guys. So it looks like Kel, Craven, Samurai, Dimes, Fly Rod, Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Animal. So again, it's going to be Kel, Craven, Riley, Dimes, Fly Rod, Bones, Moonshot, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Animal. Pretty close tonight. Gonna have a nail biter. All right, Kel, kick us off in round number 5. We got 3 rounds to go. Or if you did Moonshot math, he'd say, well, 7 minus 5, there's only 2. No, we got 3 to go. And as promised, while we're getting this move in, I'll show you guys real quick. This is the updated standings. You can see Arc 3-1 with a 506 point differential. Vox 3-4, almost even in points. MIR 3-2 with a negative 528, but MIR trying to get win number 4 tonight. Sly 3 losses, but still positive on the point differential. All right, Kel going to bring Azar, getting loaded to the wall. Kel getting that enrage effect with the getting loaded. Decent grenade, decent enrage effect. blue, and red. Finishing off the damage, blue, and also taking the red out of play. Keep in mind the boats are back in this round as well. All right, Craven Light. Start of your round, you get a 39 and a 49. Some big, big caps there. And you're also able to cap your second flag of the night. Two flags to two flags. All right, Craven's going to move to the temple. Going to heal and thrill. Stasis over to fly. And Trixie to the 28 and the 39. So Moon, we've got a red Stang and a red Tang. It hits. All right. Taking both of them out of play. Let's go over to Samurai. All right, Samurai heading over to Main Street. Cap in 5. We'll take it in 7. It's costly, but we get it. All right, let's go over to Dimes. Dimes, your move. All right, Dime's going to head over to the temple. Going to send Boss to Main Street. Boss on Main Street in 5, Woodcap in 7. And an S6 standard ammo red gel to Samurai. Moon? Do we have our captains present? Wait, Psycho. Who's Psycho and what color? All right. You and what color? All right, Gold Psycho to Dimes. Dimes going to break your seal. That is the final Psycho for Team MIR. Dimes is denied. All right, let's go to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, your move. All right, he's going to throw Max Seal over to Samurai. Going to play Lynx, but she's at 100%. And F5 Carnage loaded to the wall. Grenade hits. Double red for Fly Rod. Bones, you're up. Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Animal. Lot of improvising going on. Lot of changes. Battling over Main Street. You got it. Fly Rod with the Gold Psycho inventory team. Okay. Red Cane can hit people. Certainly hits harder versus bosses, but it does have a dual effect. Vines to Riley. M7 standard ammo red gel Psycho. Wait. M7 standard ammo red gel from Sega. Gotcha. Okay, so here's what'll happen. The vines hit first, breaker seal. Vines are going to take her down to 90%. Kane hits harder against bosses than Benny. It's a middle of the road pet versus people, but it still does hit people. So Riley's going to take some damage from the red cane, but red cane also spreads the flame. So you get that benefit of the second straw man. Going to take Riley from 90 down to 84. So, as I said, not huge damage. But the M7 standard ammo red gel, it's a good potion. It's a strong weapon. It's going to take Riley from 74 from 84. Sorry, she was at 84. Down to 65%. Strong gear. Strong buffs. All right. So Riley's sitting at 65% right now on Main Street. Moonshot, you're up. Got Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Joe. Gonna go Links to Samurai, Max Seal. You can reach Joe. All right. So Links to Samurai, Max Seal, and a plum arrow to Joe. Joe gonna play Red Psycho. Final Psycho of the game for Team Sly. Moon down to 90% health. Link's going to bring Riley back up. 70%. Ocean Man, you're up. All right. Ask if you guys can have both teams just ramp it up a little bit. A lot of strategy, a lot of planning going on. But let's get our moves in quick. We're going to start to do a countdown to make sure we get them in. We got Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Animal. Give Ray about 5 more seconds. Going to go Vines to Samurai. Benny. Benny cannot attack players. All right. Benny does not have a dual target. Benny is for boss only. The Vines and the F5 standard ammo are legit. Yeah, you can pick another pet. You have a valid target, so I'll allow you to play a different pet. That's fine. All right, so you're going to play Red Paw. Not going to be huge damage. So, Moon, the Vines are going to break the seal. Red Paw will double strike. It'll do a little bit, and you got an F5 standard ammo. So, those are everything that's going to resolve. All right, Kel's going to medic page 3 the shot. So here's the other damage. So Vines, we're going to break the seal. Going to cost her 10. It's going to kick her down to 60. Red Paw is going to be a double strike. We saw a similar effect in the portal, right? So this is going to take her down to 52. with a double strike. Very well geared, not huge damage. And then the shot's going to be medic page 3. Kel's going to take half of it. And again, not huge damage. Not huge upgrades on the weapon. F5 standard ammo. Kel takes half of it. Is going to take Riley from 52 down to 46% after the shot is split. All right, let's go from Ocean Man to B-Dub. So the final tally, Riley's at 46, if you guys are keeping score. B-Dub and then Animal. B-Dub's boss will cap, giving MIR a third flag. You do not have Torment, B-Dub. You don't need to use the Unholy Smoke. You had Torment last round. It's gone. So you can play a different smoke or no smoke. So right now we got Mythic Benny to Main Street Boss, F4 Doom, Red Gel to Main Street Boss. Craven says, wait. All right. So no smoke. So you guys know she still has her Unholy. No smoke. So Craven, you got Mythic Benny and you got F4 Doom. All right. So Mythic Benny's going to hit. And an Animal's going to evoke the shot, going to cut it in half. So Dime's very well geared. Boss, very well geared as well. Mythic Benny, one of the premier upgrades in the game, we know that, is going to take Dime's Boss from 100% down to 82%, hitting her for 18% with the pet. The shot, we know Doom, one of the better weapons in the game, evoked, cut in half with an F4. It's going to add another 12, taking Dime's Boss down to 70%. So we got Riley sitting at 46. We got Dime's Boss at 70%. Interesting Main Street battle going on. All right, Animal, let's go. Your first move, and on your turn, Crimson's Boss caps. So we got 3 flags to 3 flags with a pretty important battle going on at Main Street. Animal going to send Boss over to their chest. So Animal playing Boss in 5, will cap in 7. Binds to Riley and M7 Carnage. Moon says, wait. We know the vines won't stack. The residual damage will not stack. She already has vines on her. All right. So she will take 10 points of damage, dropping her down to 36. No residual damage. Fly rod stopping the grenade. All right, here we go. Let's go to round number 6. Kel, you're up. In round number 5, the DZ was 25-25. And the flames were 10 for Sly, 0 for MIR. And Sly also got another blessing. 5 blessings. All right. Kel's going to play Smokey to Craven, Essence for Riley, and a Rage Cata loaded. All right. So Craven is hit. We're going to take Craven. It's a very nice move, Kel. Might be one of the better moves we've seen. I've got Craven at... Craven, I got you back at 80% again. No unholy for you. She's going to flip-flop health. Kel is surrounded by Essence Smoke. Rage Potion, Cata loaded to the wall. She takes down the second wall. So we got MIR with their second full wall. MIR's got a little bit of a wall advantage. Craven, your move. After the smoke resolves, Kel will be at 36%, Riley will be at 100%. Just so you know, that's the order. That'll happen first. And it should happen since there's no ability to play unholy. Or that could happen. So Cosmic Dracon is an unholy spray. Very well done. All right. That was good. So D60 plus unholy to 2 targets. So that will hit Kel with the unholy. And it will also hit Samurai with the unholy. Basically, well, that is a great point. That is a great point. All right. Let me resolve all of this. Kel has Pet Repel. All right, hold on. Okay. He does get to choose where the pet goes. That would have been what I would ask. So he summoned Cosmic Dracon to Riley. That's his choice. Yep, give me a second. Okay. He did type Kel first. So I'm going to go with that premise. He did type it. It said, summon Cosmic Dracon to Kel and Riley. So he's playing the pet on Kel. Kel has Pet Repel. The pet damage does not hit her. The Unholy Smoke is not a knockback. It is not a targeted effect. The smoke will spray at 2 areas. His target areas are Kel and Riley. That unholy smoke will negate the essence smoke, but Kel will not take the damage. The MIR smoke will surround Riley. Okay, it is not resolved. And the shot will go through, but could be prevented because the MIR smoke is not resolved. All right, so moonshot. Kel does not take damage from the pet. The essence smoke is negated. Kel is still at 100%. Riley's at 36%. Riley is surrounded by MIR smoke that is not resolved. And you got a shot coming in from Craven Light that is preventable. It's an M7 neon red gel from Cosmic Striker. The shot's going to be to Riley. If he played the MIR smoke there, he can confirm, but he's not in range of hitting anybody else. So I'm pretty sure the reason he played the MIR smoke was to go to Riley. Yeah, just call your target. I get that. But you got to get your targets. All right. So it's a double shot. It's heavy on armor pen, not as much on damage. So it's still not going to kill her with the double shot. Riley at 36%. She's taking the first shot, then 50% of the second shot. All right, M7. All right, first shot going through. 22%. It's going to take her from 36% down to 14. Second shot, 50% through, is 11%, taking her from 14% down to 3%. And she is surrounded by MIR smoke, which means when it resolves, it's not preventable. All right, so Riley's at 3% after the essence smoke did not go through. So let's go from Craven over to Riley. We skip Riley and we go to Dimes, and the MIR smoke has resolved. Dimes, it is your move. It's a great smoky move and a perfect play by Craven bringing out Cosmic Dracon. We haven't seen Dracon in a while. And I think when Dracon rolled out, some people were a little, what good is a cosmic pet with unholy abilities? There's a time and a place for every item in the game. And that certainly was perfectly timed. All right. Riley surrounded by MIR smoke, which means the attack cannot be prevented. Silver Spark Mythic Rainu is going to deal the damage to Riley, and Dimes is getting a killing blow. Moon, you also got Rainu, a Thrill, and a Carnage. M7 Ignite. And also need to know who's coming in for Riley. Julie J or Nixie. And Kel, if you can make sure Dimes gets credit for the career kill. Moon says it hits. Rainu. Double block. Thrill Carnage M7. Blue block. Blue block. 50% of a red block to Deadly Dimes. It's a big shot. 50 red. All right. Nixie is coming in. Sorry. She typed. My bad. I was waiting. She already typed it like 10 minutes ago. Okay. That was Deadly Dimes. Let's go from Deadly Dimes over to Fly Rod. We're in round number 6, everybody. We got Fly, we got Bones, Moon, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Joe, and then we got a speed round. All right. Fly Rod, Heal and Thrill, Blue Spark, M7, Lithium loaded to the Main Street Boss. Fly ain't playing no games anymore. Craven's looking. He's like, I got to have something. All right, Animal with the Evoke, taking half of it down. And you can take half of it down, but the champ still. Look, Thrill, Blue Spark, M7, strongest grenade in the game. You better believe Animal's taking half, but the other half to Dimes, well geared. Still. Getting 16% through after the Evoke. Dimes taking you down from 70% to 54%. Starting to get in the red zone a little bit. Fly Rod bringing the heat. All right, after Fly Rod, let's go over to Bomber Bones. What you got, Amy? We got the Bomber, Moonshot, Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Animal. Animal with a timely Evoke. It is a game of inches. MIR so close tonight on the Squid Game. Craven Light going into the portal. He wasn't a valid stasis target. The Essence Smoke was a great play. Dracon even a better play. Crimson Tide got her ball stolen, but she played the Blight. It's like it never got stolen. B-Dub with a great Sly Shaw move. Some of the best moves we've seen all season tonight. It is great to be back playing and seeing some of the creativity and some of the things you guys are putting together tonight. And we did. We got our first glimpse at MIR smoke. All right, Amy playing Silas. All right, so Silas is basically going to sniper their boat. So Silas is going to come over here and take out a red block. It hits. Arc Smoke, Rage Potion, Blue Spark. Minister Gamma Globs to the boss. All right, so the boat is now out of play. One red block is off the board. Blue Spark, Minister Gamma Globs to the boss. Just pump the boss back up to 74%. Moonshot, you're up. You're out of challenges. So Silas targets either boat. If you target your boat, you get the points. If you target their boat, they get the points. So you can certainly steal their boat to take it out of play and give them the black block. That is your choice. So, yeah, Amy, would you rather steal their boat and take their black block out of play? You can do that. But when she said summon Cosmic Silas, the assumption was she wanted the 50 points. All right, Mythic Benny to Dimes Boss. F5 standard ammo red gel to Joe's Boss and dust to the bomber area. All right, so we got Mythic Benny and F5 standard ammo shot to Joe. Joe's Boss. The Animal's Boss. We got a lot of stuff still happening, everybody. Don't go anywhere. MIR's got a lot of firepower. All right, he's going to Medic Page 3 the shot. So let's start out. We got a second Mythic Benny. We saw the first one. Another 18%. Taking Dimes Boss down to 56%. The shot on Animals Boss is going to be Medic Page. Joe's taking half. His boss is taking half. Not bad gear. But Moon's got a lot of damage. Joe, your boss. 50% of that shot. %. Joe. 50% to you. You're at 90%. Joe's boss at 80. Joe's at 90. Dimes Boss at 56. A lot of action still to come, so hold tight. All right, Ocean Man, you're up. Ocean Man, B-Dub, and Joe, who is in the smoke. All right, Ocean Man is going to DZ Portal. And steal the boat. 2 turns. 2 blocks. Put his boat all the way over there. It'll resolve at the end of the game, basically. All right, B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub, start of your turn. Your Benny is going to hit Dimes Boss again. That's the beauty of those Bennies. Going to take her from 56% to 38%. Now, obviously, she can't play a pet because she has a pet out. Got B-Dub Joe, and then we bring the starters back in for one quick round. All right. A lot of cool stuff there, but can't do all of it. Remember, you can only activate the Doomsday device. So PvP Missile is only a quarter turn, but it can't be played on the same round as the Doomsday. So B-Dub, all you can do is fire the Doomsday if that's what you want to do. And so you guys know, PvP missiles can be used all during the game. If you're the home team, you got an extra quarter turn in round one, PvP missile, load it up. PvP missile, load it up, and start to build up that damage. So B-Dub heading down to Doomsday. She does hit Dime's boss. It does die. It's a 38% anyway. It was going to be a little overkill, so boss is dead. All right, after B-Dub, let's go over to the Animal. Animal, your move. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take down a boss. We saw how they took down a player, and we saw MIR come right back. Couple mythic bennies and a big Doomsday shot. That's the way you play toe-to-toe. The game can turn in a hurry. One or two moves makes a big difference. And there has certainly been some good ones tonight. So after Animal, we're going to bring the starters back in. All right, give Animal about 5 more seconds to get his move in. All right, he's going to go S6. Lit grenade with ignite to the wall. It hits. All right, Animal. Looking for a flame. He's got a damaged red. He takes it down. He takes it down. You get a little bit over 2 full. You still got 50 left. Not quite. You needed a little bit more juice on it, Joe. You still got 33% of a red block remaining. But still some good points there. Oh, thank you. And you're in the dust. Good call, Moonshot. Joe, you got a full red block remaining. You needed more juice, and you're still in the dust smoke. He did have the ignite, but not able to take it down. End of the round. We get one blessing for Team Sly. The DZ. We got 0-0. Strawman. 10 more points for Sly. 0 for MIR. All right, everybody. We got one good round remaining. Great job to everybody who's played, no matter which round you played in. Let's get Tiny back in. Craven stays where he's at. Deadly Dimes over to the sidelines. Wild seeing B-Dub and Fly Rod coming off the bench, but certainly glad to see you guys. B-Dub and Fly Rod heading over. Let's get Julie J back in. Nixie heading out. Let's get Samurai back in. Moon stays where he's at. Ocean Man stays where he's at. And we're about to finish this epic finale. Kel, you're up. Final move of round 7. Yeah, I mean, you did have to come in, but not a whole lot you could do. But, you know, if they'd have played a Marty, then you could have, right? Or if they'd have played a Bomb, you'd have been able to. Silver Spark, Gold Benny to Joe's Boss. Going to send a Torment over to Craven. S6 Carnage loaded to the wall with Ignite. And we're on wall number 3. It hits. All right, Silver Spark, Gold Benny to the Animal. We're taking Joe's Boss. Down to 63. S6 Carnage loaded to the wall. It's important to get to this one. Black block, green block, green block. Looks a little bit weaker. Craven Light, you're up. All right, Craven's going to peel the Torment. Gold links to Joe's Boss. M7, Lithium Grenade, loaded. Hits or stop it, Moon? Moon says wait. And what do you stop? Julie J is going to prevent the grenade. Pet hits. Moon. All right. Gold links to Joe's Boss. Going to give it a nice little boost. Going to take Joe's Boss back up to 80%. Samurai, your move. We got Samurai, Tiny, Julie J, Bomber Bones, Moonshot, and Ocean Man. Silver Spark, Kane. Very nice play to Joe's Boss. Going to send Torment over to Tiny. Love to see the Kane play. M7. Carnage loaded to the wall with Ignite. What are you going to prevent, Dimes? You got a Kane and you got a grenade. All right. So shutting down the grenade. But Kane is going to hit. And Kane hits harder than Benny. Hits one time, and then it's out. Once it hits, it also extinguishes a flame. So it's a double effect. It's going to take Joe from 80 down to 55. All right, Animals Boss sitting at 55. Nice Kane shot. Grenade is denied. Let's go from Riley over to Tiny. Peel Torment, Silver Spark, Red links to Joe's Boss. M7 Lithium with Ignite. All right, going to peel the Torment. Half turn move. No Silver Spark because of peeling the Torment. But you can play the pet and you can go M7. So you are sparkless. So red links and an M7 Lithium. All right, they're going to intervene. No grenade. Red Lynx hits. We'll bring Joe back to 67. Julie J., you're up. She's going to head over to the temple. Red Benny to Joe's boss. And S8 Cata to Joe's boss. Oh boy. All right, Red Benny. He was at 67. Down to 52. S8 Cata. From 52. Down to 24%. Big shot by Julie J. All right, let's go over to Bomber Bones. We got Bones, we got Moon, and we got Ocean Man. Arc Spark Gold Links to Joe's boss. Minister Gamma Glob to Joe's boss. All right, so she's going to move in range. And going to go Gold Links and Minister. They hit. All right, Gold Links. Going to bring Joe from 24. Back to 46. Gamma Globs. Going to bring him back to 66%. Moonshot. What you got? Final move of the night for Team MIR. Got a lot of balance. One team hitting, another team healing. Shows you some good versatility tonight. Upgrade those weapons, upgrade that gear, and upgrade those pets. I think of all matches we've done, tonight you can certainly see the impact of some of those upgrades. Gonna go red Petro to Craven, M7 standard ammo. Red gel to Joe's Boss. Hits. All right, we're going to knock Craven out of the temple. M7 standard ammo red gel. It's a big shot. I know his damage. And his weapon strength. Going to take Joe from 66%. Down to 22%. Big shot by Moonshot, but a lot of healing in the final round. Ocean Man. Finish us up. The start of Ocean Man's turn. The boat is going to take down the final red block. So we're going to reset the wall. Give Sly their second wall of the game. Joe's going to cap. And we'll get that block. All right, what you got, Ray? All right, he's going to move to the temple. He can move to the temple without penalty from there. Gold Curtis, M7. M7 what? He's just throwing an M7 loader. That might be the first M7 loader I've ever seen. M7 getting loaded. Moon, hits or stop it? I think it hits. All right, give him Gold Curtis, and he's going to get a black block with Gold Curtis. M7 Gedden. Green block, green block. Blue block. All right, that, everybody, is where we leave it. Real quick, first person that can type in chat the answer to this question is going to get a free pack. Kel, you can add them to our box event. It's almost sold. I think we have one more box. But the answer to this question, how many times tonight did I mix up Moonshot and Ocean Man? Whoever can type it first wins a free pack. You better be quick. Zero. Deadly Dimes, first person to type it. Congratulations, Dimes. It was zero. All right, let's get, we get one blessing for MIR. We get one blessing for Sly. The DZ, we got Moonshot getting 25 for MIR, 0 for Sly. And the Flames, we get 5 for Sly, 0 for MIR. Give me a couple seconds. Obviously, Sly pulled it out. We can tell by the killing blows and a couple other things. Let's get the exact total and see what the score was, see where the opportunity was. Give me 1 second, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and I got to tell you, this is probably, and I've called a lot of SLY games. This is probably the best I've ever seen SLY play. You can say, they've had more players or whatever. This was the most complete game, and the score is going to tell you that. So quickly, we'll go line by line. SLY, wall damage, 905 points. MIR, 675. You saw SLY able to take the temple, and you saw that flip a little bit of extra points at the end. Flags. MIR did a good job taking down some of the flag, but the misplay and the lineup and Riley having to go, they lost her cooldown early, could have prevented some things middle of the game. They lost that extra turn with Riley, and then they lost, had to use a lot of resources to get Main Street, the boss, off of that. Flag, SLY 850, MIR 600, one additional flag. Kills was crucial. Kills, both people died in the Squid game, but the extra kill actually gave SLY an additional bonus because the first kill's 200, the second one's 250. SLY 450, MIR 200. DZ, SLY also owned the DZ. There was that one turn where they got 75. That was a big, big difference. DZ, 150 points for SLY, 100 points for MIR. Tangs, big upgrades for SLY, 170 compared to MIR with 56. Strawmen, not a lot of activity with the Strawmen, but 40 points for SLY, 0 points for MIR. No Strawman strategy for MIR tonight. And MBS, another 200 points to 0. Craven Light able to get in there before they were able to get any defensive mechanisms. Final score, SLY on the road, 2,765. MIR 1,631. I would say this is probably the biggest margin I've ever seen someone beat MIR by, and especially on the road. Very impressive game by SLY. MIR's got to get to the drawing board, and they had a hot streak going, but SLY was hungry tonight. There's no doubt about it. Very well played game. So congratulations to both teams, and a big, big nod to SLY. You guys can take a look at the updated standings. Everybody's in it, right? SLY now 2-3. MIR now 3-3. So SLY still in last place, but this was a much needed win. Vox with that tough loss the other night put them at 3-4. Arc at 3-1. Arc looking pretty good. SLY, after a big win tonight, they go into the buzzsaw next week. They're going to face the defending champs, the number 1 rated team, Monday night. SLY versus Arc. You want to get in. You want to tune in for that one. It's always a great battle. And then Wednesday night, we got this MIR team who is super, super hot, probably going to the toughest place that they play, which is at Vox. So we got a great, great week of matches set up for you guys next week. So absolute blast. Great job, everybody. And work on your gear. I'll see all of you guys Friday night. Remember, Dark Asylum Part 3. Take a close look at your surroundings. There's going to be some extras there. And be prepared because you got 30 minutes in the electric chair room. Will you guys be able to get out? That's the key storyline. And there is an epic twist this week. So great job, everybody. I had a great night. Great to be back doing Faction Wars. This is my absolute favorite event that we do. I know some of you guys love Clash. You love the box openings. You love the castle raids. This is my baby, and this is the best PvP that I've ever seen in any game is watching you guys match up. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you Friday night. Peace.